Okay, so hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing a new upper body day. So we're on the max effort day, so this means I will first work up to a top single. So today we're choosing the close grip bench press because I'm liking very much in triceps, and this movement helps me with that. As you can see, I'm weakest in the upper part of any pressing movement, like the dip, the bench press, the overhead press. And yeah, that's the weakness I'm trying to correct here. So as you can see, I'm pretty stoked right there. My last bench press record was 130 kilograms, so I don't know, that's close to like 295 pounds, I guess. And yeah, today I'm equaling that on the close grip bench press, so that's a huge PR for me. I never PR'd on this movement before, so that feels good, man. Yeah. So as you can see, I get a huge rebound, like the down part of the movement is really easy, but I start to struggle, and I use a lot of grind to get through the last part of the movement. So we'll get back to that in the next part of the workout. So what will I do to correct this weakness? So next up, I do 2 back offsets, which I do with very lighter weight, but also with bends. So yeah, that's the first thing I will do to correct this weakness is use bends to make this upper part of the movement even more difficult, and to try and correct that weakness therefore. So yeah, if you get weak in any part of any movement, to get the resistance curve better for your build and to build more muscle and more strength, always try to use accommodating resistance, whether it be with bands, with chains, pretty much everything you can do to change the force curve of the movement. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how many reps I got there, don't remember. So next up we got some lat pull downs. So I really ego lift on these ones because I'm trying to get the one arm pull up, which is quite hard at my weight. So since I'm not a fan of like hard chair pull ups and all of that, because they're very hard to track and very dependent on the force you have with a straight arm, which, you know, kind of defeats the purpose of the exercise, I try and do like really heavy lat pull downs, kind of with the same form I would use on a pull up. Only filmed one set of these. As you can see, biceps are pretty pumped. So next up, for the shoulders, we got behind the neck presses. So I know I will get maybe a few haters in the comments because of this, but man, this feels good. Like behind the neck presses, if you have the mobility for it, maybe a better isolation exercise for the side and rear delts than probably than lateral raise. Like not saying you shouldn't do lateral raise, you should do all of this movement. You should have a big rotation of movement in your workout. So yes, as you can see, I'm using a pretty wide grip, grinding pretty hard. Got 3 sets of 6 reps with 55 kilograms, if I remember correctly, or was it 60? I don't remember. I think it was 60. Yeah, pretty good PR there. Last time was 3x6 with 50 kilograms. And next up, I changed my variation of curls on this workout. So I went from seated curls, which were very useful to reinforce the proximal part of the biceps, which is good like for pull-ups and all of that, to strict curls with a little bit of cheating at the end. So that is my top set. As you can see, I'm not very familiar with the movement. Got 5 reps with 60 kilograms, if I remember correctly there. Man, I like this. Like, feels good. Get a big stretch, and a little bit of cheating does not defeat the purpose of the exercise. So don't be shy to cheat a bit at the end to get a bit more reps. Shoulders and delts and biceps feeling pretty pumped there. And I got 2 back offsets with, I don't remember, like 50 kilograms, I guess. Did set of 10, get a bit more volume in there, even though we're on the max effort day. That's still okay. I think in the max effort day you shouldn't go above 10 reps, probably. And yeah, on the volume day you shouldn't go below 8 reps. So that's a good a good range to go into. So yeah, another back offset. And then we go on to skull crushers. So that's also one exercise I put on to really reinforce that weakness of the triceps, which makes me weak in the upper part of pretty much any any pressing movement. So yeah, I do this pretty heavy for a set of 8. I don't think I cheat much on this, but yeah, didn't do this in a while. I really feel good, better on the really feels better on the joints than like regular skull crusher with a barbell or even an easy bar, which like really can fuck up my I don't remember the word, but like, so yes, which really fucks up my elbow. So that's a better variation, I would say. So next up we got some Lu raises, which are also called Egyptian raises. So these take your shoulders through a big range of motion, and man, these are good for hypertrophy, and these feel really nice for the shoulders. Like if you are any shoulder mobility issues, any shoulder health issues, do this with very lightweight for like sets of 20, something like that. Even superset it with regular lateral raises when you finish your set with the same weight. You'll see it's quite enough, and you'll see the benefits pretty quick, man. Like, yeah. And the posing to end the workout. So as you can see, the lighting is not the best because I'm training in quite a shitty gym. I would say that for Americans out there, that's quite the mix between LA Fitness and Planet Fitness, something like that. So it's not that great. But yeah, still physique going out pretty good. Angle is pretty good, I would say. Gotta try and film some posing on better conditions next time. Back seems a little bit not symmetrical. I don't know where that comes from. I'll try and do some research, because this is fucking weird. Like, and you can see. You can see some shoulder is pretty high, higher than the other, so that may be due to some mobility issue. If you guys have any advice with this, please feel free to comment. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the workout. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day, man.